Hi everyone and welcome to our English learning room. I am so excited to welcome you to this space and want you to know that in our English learning room, you are unique, you are smart, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are safe, you are enough, you are worthy, and you matter. In this class, I know that I am going to try my best to make you feel safe, to make English a language that you feel safe with. And I'm also going to try my best to show you that you are loved, that if you need any help, if you need me to support you with learning English, I am there for you. In this class, I would also like you to feel excited. I would like you to feel excited learning and listening to all these new stories, all this new music. And I would like you to feel brave. I want you to be brave and I want you to be strong. I don't want you to feel afraid of making a mistake. So these are things that I would love to give you, and I would love it if you come to class with the same sense of excitement and bravery. So today morning, we have listened to a song. You listened to a song by an artist, a singer called Bruno Mars. And the name of this song was Count on Me. And what you did today was you listened to the song, and while listening to the song, on the screen you were reading the words of the song. And another name that we use for words of a song are lyrics. The words of a song are called the lyrics of the song. And lyrics are something that we can read. Lyrics are a text. So just how we read stories in our English books and we read different things in our English textbook, in the same way, lyrics or the words of a song are also things that we can study in the subject English. So in this English learning room, our objective for today, our goal for today is this. We will be able to visualize and draw out deeper meaning from the text. What this means is we are going to visualize. Visualize means in your mind you will draw a picture. We can do this by closing our eyes and thinking about what we have just read. So I am going to make a picture in my mind about what I am reading. I will also draw out deeper meaning. Draw out means I will get. Deeper meaning means I will get more information and I will understand what is written in the text. I will be able to visualize, make a picture in my mind, and using this picture, I will get more information about what is written in the text. To do this, we will follow 3 steps. Step number 1, you will ask yourself the question, what did I read? What did I just read on the page? Step number 2, you will ask yourself, what did I picture in my mind? After I read the story or the lines, when I close my eyes, what picture am I seeing in my mind? And step number 3, you will ask yourself, what did I understand from this picture? What information did this picture give me? So right now, I would request you to pause this video I want you to copy down the objective for today's English learning room, and I would also like you to copy down the 3 steps. When you have finished, you can return to this video. Okay, great. So now that you have copied down your objective and your steps, before we start reading and thinking about what the lyrics of the song are, I am going to request you to copy down the table in your notebook. You will copy this down in your notebook. For each of these boxes, you can leave 4 to 5 lines. After you have finished copying this down in your notebook, you can come back to our video. Okay, great. Let's now move into looking at the lyrics of the song Count on Me. So the first section of our class today is going to be I do, which means Didi is going to be showing you how to follow the steps, and you are going to be listening with Didi. So I'm going to start reading. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. So what am I reading? I am reading that one person is in the middle of the sea. This person is stuck in the middle of the sea. I am also reading that there's another person here. This other person will sail the world. Sail means travel by boat. So this other person will sail the world to find the person who is stuck in the middle of the sea. Now what I am going to do is I am going to close my eyes. I am going to try and imagine in my mind, I am going to visualize that there is one person who is in the middle of the sea. There is another person who is going to go find this person. They are going to try and find them by using a boat. So I have this picture in my mind. I'm sure if you also closed your eyes, you also have a picture in your mind. This is what Didi's picture looks like. I have drawn it on the page. In this picture, I have drawn the sea. One person is stuck in the middle of the sea, and the other person is going to go find them. Looking at this picture, I am able to understand that there is some relation between these two people. I am thinking that these two people are friends, and because they are friends, one friend is willing to help another friend. So I am understanding that they are friends. The brave person is going to go and find his friend. So in this way, I have followed our 3 steps. First, I read what was written on the page. Second, in my mind, I tried to visualize, make a picture of what I had just read. And after making this picture and drawing it on my page, I was able to understand what is happening in the picture and in the song. So Didi has finished her part. This was Didi's time to shine and do the work by following the 3 steps. Next, we are going to do it together. This next section of our class, of our learning room, is we do, which means Didi is going to help you a little and you are going to do the rest of the work. We are going to work like a team to complete this next page. If you toss in and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. So I am reading that someone is tossing and turning. They are moving a lot and they cannot sleep. They can't fall asleep. The other person says, I will sing a song beside you. The other person will sing a song next to the person who is unable to fall asleep. So what I want you to do now is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to, in your mind, make a mental picture. In your mind, you will think of what this is looking like. One person is trying to fall asleep and the other person is going to help them fall asleep by singing a song. What are you picturing in your mind? Once you have your picture in your mind ready, I want you to open your eyes. You will open your eyes and you are going to draw what you saw in your mind. You will draw it in this box. And after you finish drawing the picture, you will write in a few words or sentences what are you understanding about these lines. What are you understanding from your picture? So, 3 steps. First, Didi has helped you read what is written on the page. Second step, you are going to think in your mind, you are going to visualize and you will draw a picture. And the third step, you will write down what information you are getting. What are you understanding about these two people? You can pause the video and write this down in your table. After you have completed following the 3 steps for these lines, now you are going to move into you do. You do means independently you will complete the table for these 2 lines. You will read these lines on your own and you will write down what you are reading. You can follow the steps written in your notebook. You will write down what are you reading, what is this making you think. You will visualize and finally you will write down what you understand. After you finish following these 3 steps and completing the table in your notebook, you can come back to this video. Okay, great. So today we did the objective, we practiced it, we exercised our brain and practiced the objective. We will be able to visualize, make a picture in our mind and draw a deeper meaning. We will be able to get more information about what is written in the text. And to do this, we used a song called Count on Me by Bruno Mars. By now, you should know the 3 steps we followed. First step, what did I read? Second step, what did I picture in my mind? And third step, what did I understand from this picture? So, to close out our class, I want you to think and answer these 2 questions in your notebook. First question, what do you think the song is about? Right now, you have finished reading and understanding a few lines from this song. What do you think this song is talking about? What is the main topic or idea? The second question, did you like the song? Why or why not? You can pause this video, copy down these questions and answer them in your notebook. And this brings us to the end of today's English Learning Room. I hope you had fun with me today, and I am so excited to see all of your responses, and I am looking forward to learning with you tomorrow again. Thank you so much, class. It was great seeing you today. See you tomorrow. Bye.